Stupid elf! You could have killed me! Dobby never meant to kill. Dobby only meant to maim or seriously injure. How dare you take a witch's wand? How dare you define your masters? Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf, and Dobby has come to save Harry Potter and his friends. Wow, we're identical. Such a beautiful place to be with friends. Dobby is with a friend. How are you feeling, Georgie? Saint-like. Come again? Saint-like. I'm holy. Pathetic. With the whole wide world of ear-related humor before you, you go for holy. Reckon I'm still better looking than you, though. I want to bury him, properly, without magic. Oh my God! What am I going to do? My wife's all alone downstairs. Ron, you don't have a wife. Right. Deserves that. Brilliant he was. Wouldn't be standing here without him. Really? Always the tone of surprise. This isn't just goodbye, is it? This is farewell. I don't understand. Isn't he coming with us? Who? Harry. Absolutely not. Why? Why? Because he doesn't want to, do you, boy? Absolutely not, no. Besides, I'm just a waste of space. Isn't that right, Vernon? Come on, Dudley, we're off. I don't think you're a waste of space. Thanks. See you, Big D. Hello, Harry. I've interrupted a deep thought, haven't I? I can see it growing smaller in your eyes. No, of course not. How are you, Luna? Very well. I was bitten by a garden gnome only moments ago. Gnome saliva is enormously beneficial. Xenophilius Slumgood. We live just over the hill. Very nice to meet you, sir. I trust you to know, Mr. Potter, that we at the Quibbler, unlike those toadies of the Daily Prophet, fully supported Dumbledore during his lifetime, and his death support you as fully. Come, Daddy. Harry doesn't want to be disturbed. Harry doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's just too polite to say so. I have lived in this house for 20 years, and now in a single night I'm expected to move, I'm expected to leave. They'll torture you. If they think for a moment you know where I'm going, they'll stop at nothing. You think I don't know what they're capable of? You didn't just lose a mother that night in Godric's Hollow, you know. I lost a sister. I've always liked these little flames Hermione makes. How long do you reckon she'd stay mad at me? Well, just keep talking about that little ball of light touching your heart, and she'll come round. It was true, every word. This is going to sound crazy, but I think that's why Dumbledore left it to me, the Deluminator. I think he knew that somehow I'll need it to find my way back, and she'd lead me. Morning. Oh my God. What? I'll tell you in a minute. How about you tell me now? All right, the Sword of Gryffindor. It's goblin-made. Brilliant. Now, Harry, you don't understand. The sword takes in everything that makes it stronger. So, you killed a Horcrux with a basilisk fang. Yeah, but and you killed a Horcrux in the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, but the basilisk fang, maybe you had that in that bloody beaded bag of yours. No, but you also killed the basilisk with the Sword of Gryffindor. It only takes in what that makes it stronger. Hermione, you are brilliant, truly. Fair warning. It tastes like goblin piss. Have lots of experience with that, do you, Mad Eye? Just trying to diffuse the tension. You're not still mad at him, are you? I'm always mad at him. We should close his eyes, don't you think? There, now he could be sleeping. Seems silly, doesn't it? A wedding. Given everything that's going on. Maybe that's the reason, maybe that's the best reason to have it. Because of everything that's going on. You're lying, Dolores. And one mustn't tell lies. Stupefy! We wouldn't last 2 days without her. Don't tell her I said that. How did you find us? With this. It doesn't just turn off lights. I don't know how it works, but Christmas morning, I was sleeping in this little pub, keeping away from some snatchers, and I heard it. It's a voice. Your voice, Hermione, coming out of it. And what exactly did I say, may I ask? My name. Just my name. Like a whisper. So I took it, clicked it, and this tiny ball of light appeared, and I knew. And sure enough, it floated towards me, the ball of light, right through my chest, and straight through me, right here. And I knew it was going to take me where I needed to go. Hey, you complete arse, Ronald Weasley. You show up here after weeks, and you say, hey? Where's my wand, Harry? Where's my wand? I don't know. Harry Potter, you give me my wand. It was you. Well, yeah, obviously. And the dough? That was you as well? No, I reckon it was you. My Patronus is a stag, right, yeah. Antlers. Going somewhere, and no one's going to die. No one else is going to die, not for me. You think, for you? You think Mad-Eye died for you? You think George took that curse for you? You may be the chosen one, mate, but this is a whole lot bigger than that. It's always been bigger than that. Besides, you still have the wedding. I don't care about a wedding. I'm sorry, no matter whose it is. Tonight's not the night, mate. Come with me. What, and leave Hermione? We wouldn't last 2 days without her. Don't tell her I said that. Bill, look away. I'm hideous. This is mental. Completely mental. The world's mental. We didn't celebrate your birthday, Harry. Ginny and I, we prepared a cake. We were going to bring it out at the end of the wedding. Hermione, I appreciate the thought, honestly, but given that we were almost killed by a couple of Death Eaters a few minutes ago, right, perspective. Harry, your eyesight really is awful. Actually, I'm highly logical, which allows me to look past extraneous detail and perceive clearly that which others overlook. I have seen your heart, and it is mine. I have seen your dreams, Ronald Weasley, and I have seen your fears. Ron, don't listen to it! Least loved by the mother who craved a daughter, least loved by the girl who prefers your friend. Ron, stab it! We were better without you, happier without you. Who could look at you beside Harry Potter? What are you compared to the chosen one? Ron, it lies! Stab it! Stab it! Your mother confessed that she would have preferred me as a son. Who wouldn't prefer him? What woman would take you? You are nothing. Nothing. Nothing to him. No! Just think, only 3 to go. What say you, pious? One hears many things, my lord. Which among them is the truth is not clear. Spoken like a true politician. You will, I think, prove most useful, pious. We have to flush ourselves in. That's disgusting. My father will hear about this. Hey, losers. He isn't here. Hominum revelio. We're alone. Engorgio. Reducio! What's going on in there? Nothing. The Elder Wand. The most powerful wand ever made. The Resurrection Stone. The Cloak of Invisibility. Together they make the Deathly Hallows. Together they make one Master of Death. These are dark times, there is no denying. Our world has perhaps faced no greater threat than it does today. But I say this to our citizenry. We, ever your servants, will continue to defend your liberty and repel the forces that seek to take it from you. Your ministry remains strong. My lord. My lord. This is Charity Burbage. She, until recently, taught Muggle studies at Hogwarts. It is Miss Burbage's belief that wizards and Muggles aren't so different. She would, given her way, have us mate with them. Severus, please. We're friends. Avada Kedavra. Nagini. Dinner. I won't pretend to be your friend, Mr. Potter, but I'm not your enemy. Forgive me, Minister. It's a little hard to tell the difference nowadays. That sword is meant to be at my vault in Gringotts. How did you get it? Did you and your friend take it from my vault? I didn't take anything. Please, I didn't take anything. I don't believe it. Mum used to read those to me as a kid. The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, Babbity Rabbity and the Cackling Stump. Come on, Babbity Rabbity, no? There were once 3 brothers who were travelling along a lonely winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river, too treacherous to pass, but being learned in the magical arts, the 3 brothers simply waved their wands and made a bridge. Before they could cross, however, they found their path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death. And he felt cheated because travellers would normally drown in the river. But Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the 3 brothers on their magic and said that each had earned a prize for being clever enough to evade him. The eldest asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence, so Death fashioned one from an elder tree that stood nearby. The second brother decided he wanted to humiliate Death even further, and asked for the power to recall loved ones from the grave. So Death plucked a stone from the river and offered it to him. Finally, Death turned to the third brother. A humble man, he asked for something that would allow him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death, and so it was that Death reluctantly handed over his own cloak of invisibility. The first brother travelled to a distant village where, with the Elder Wand in hand, he killed a wizard with whom he had once quarrelled. Drunk with power that the Elder Wand had given him, he bragged of his invincibility. But that night another wizard stole the wand and slit the brother's throat for good measure, and so Death took the first brother for his own. The second brother journeyed to his home, where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. To his delight, the girl he'd once intended to marry before her untimely death appeared before him. Yet soon she turned cold and sad. She did not belong to the living world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother killed himself so as to join her, and so Death took the second brother. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years, but was never able to find him. Only when he attained a great age did the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility and give it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend and went with him gladly, departing this life as equals. So there you have it, the Deathly Hallows. The last words Albus Dumbledore spoke to the pair of us. Harry is the best hope we have. Trust him. Where will he be taken, the boy? To a safe house. Most likely the home of someone in the order. I've been told he's been given every manner of protection possible. Once there, it will be impractical. It will be impossible. It will be impractical to attack him. My lord, I'd like to volunteer myself for this task. I want to kill the boy. Ah! Wormtail! Have I not spoken to you about keeping our guest quiet? Yes, my lord. Right away, my lord. As inspiring as I find your bloodlust, Bellatrix, I must be the one to kill Harry Potter. Can I take your order? I'll have a cappuccino, please. You? What she said. Same. Catramole, it's still raining inside my office. Have you tried an umbrella? You don't know why I listen to the radio, do you? To make sure I don't hear Ginny's name, or Fred, or George, or Mum. You think I'm not listening to you? You think I don't know how this feels? No, you don't know how it feels. Your parents are dead. You have no family. Stop. Fine then, go. Go then. Leave the locket. Ron. And you? You coming or you staying? Fine. I get it. I saw you two the other night. Ron, there's nothing. Ron. Master Weasley, so good to see you again. Wicked trainers. And then Dobby saw Creature talking to the thief Mundungus. I'm not a thief, you foul little git. I'm a buyer and purveyor of wondrous objects. You're a thief, Dung, everyone knows it. What happened to you, ugly? No, not you. The ministry has fallen. The minister for magic is dead. They're coming. Hello, beautiful. Well, don't just hang about. Snatch him. Consider yourself lucky, Goblin. As for this one, I can't say the same. Like hell. Stupefy! He doesn't know what he's doing, does he? None of us do. Don't be shy, sweetie. Come over. Now, if this isn't who we think it is, and Draco, and we call him, he'll kill us all. We need to be absolutely sure. What happened with his face? Yes, what is wrong with his face? He came to us like that. Something he picked up in the forest, I reckon. Or ran into a stinging jinx. Was it you, Terry? Give me her wand. We'll see what her last spell was. Aha. I got you. Do you think he knows? I mean, they're bits of his soul, the Horcruxes, bits of him. When Dumbledore destroyed the ring, and you destroyed Tom Riddle's diary all those years ago, he must have felt something, right? What I'm saying is, if we do this thing right, if we find the Horcruxes and begin to destroy him, and begin to destroy them one by one, won't he know he's being hunted? Ah, Severus, I was beginning to think you had lost your way. Come, we've saved you a seat. You bring news, I trust. It will happen Saturday next, at nightfall. I heard differently, my lord. Collish, the Auror, has let slip that the Potter boy will not be moved until the 30th of this month, the day before he turns 17. This is a false trail. The Auror office no longer plays any part in the protection of Harry Potter. Seems strange, mate. Dumbledore sends you off to find a load of Horcruxes, but doesn't bother to tell you how to destroy them. Doesn't that bother you? If Voldemort's really taken over the Ministry, none of the old places are safe. Well, it's a sign of the Deathly Hallows, of course. The what? The Deathly Hallows. I assume you're all familiar with the tale of the three brothers, yes? No. This one's name is Raoul. He was on the astronomy tower the night Snape killed Dumbledore. This is Dolohov. I recognize him from the wanted posters. So what are we going to do with you, eh? You'd kill us if it was turned around, wouldn't you? Ron, if we kill them, they'll know we're here. Ron, suppose he did Mad-Eye. How would you feel then? It's better we wipe their memories. You're the boss. Hermione, you're the best at spells. Obliviate. Lupin! What are you doing? Shh! What creature sat in the corner the first time that Harry Potter visited my office in Hogwarts? Are you mad? What creature? A Grindylow! Voldemort knew you were being moved tonight. I had to make sure you weren't an imposter. I thought you knew what you signed up for. Yeah, I thought I did too. Draco, if we are the ones to hand Potter to the Dark Lord, everything will be as it was, you understand? Mary Elizabeth Cattermole? Yes. A wand was taken from you upon your arrival at the Ministry today, Mrs. Cattermole. Is this that wand? Would you please tell the court from which witch or wizard you took this wand? But I didn't take it. I got it from Diagon Alley at Ollivander's when I was 11. It chose me. You're lying. Wands only choose witches, and you are not a witch, but I am. Tell them, Reg, tell them what I am. What on earth are you doing, Albert? You're lying, Dolores, and one mustn't tell lies. Stupefy! It's him. It's Harry Potter. Yeah, it is, isn't it? This'll be one to tell the kids. That treacherous little bleeder. Is there no one we can trust? They kidnapped her because he supported me. He was just desperate. I'll do the enchantments. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Not according to you, anyway. If you've got something to say, don't be shy. Spit it out. All right, I'll spit it out. But don't expect me to be grateful because now there's another damn hawk thing we've got to find. I thought you knew what you signed up for. Yeah, I thought I did too. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't quite understand. What part of this isn't living up to your expectations? Did you think we were going to be staying at a 5-star hotel, finding a Horcrux every other day? You thought you'd be back. You thought you'd be back with your mum by Christmas. I just thought, after all this time, we would have actually achieved something. I thought you knew what you were doing. I thought Dumbledore would have told you something worthwhile. I thought you'd have a plan. I thought you'd had a plan. I told you everything Dumbledore told me. And in case you haven't noticed, we have found a Horcrux already. Yeah, and we're about as close to getting rid of it as we are to finding the rest of them, aren't we? Ron, take it off. You wouldn't be saying these things if you hadn't been wearing it all day. Draco, look closely, son. If we are the ones to hand Potter over to the Dark Lord, everything should be forgiven. All will be as it was, do you understand? Now, we won't be forgetting who actually caught him, I hope, Mr. Malfoy. You dare talk to me like that in my own house! Lucius. Sissy, put the boys in the cellar. I'd like to have a little conversation with this one. Girl to girl. I believe you're familiar with this particular brew. No, absolutely not. Tell you he'd take it well. No, Hermione. Taking it, becoming me. No. Mr. Potter, everyone here is of age, and they've all agreed to take the risk. Blimey, Hermione. I'm only going to ask you this one time, Goblin. Think very, very carefully before you answer. I don't know. You don't know? Why weren't you doing your job? Who got into my vault? Who stole it? Who stole it? Well, when I was last in your vault, the sword was there. Oh, well then, perhaps it just walked out on its own then. There is no safer place than Gringotts. You should consider yourself lucky, Goblin. Same can't be said for this one. Like hell. Stupefy!